Greetings everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Unclearito and we're here for the last recorded video of 2019. So pretty big milestone this year, so a pretty amazing year. But I'm not going to dwell on that too much. I want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by this channel, who supported this channel, and who is currently subbed to the channel. And any new subscribers from this video, thank you in advance. Now, what you're here for, my top 10 picks of 2019 for games. I played a lot of games on this channel, played a lot of games off of this channel, just really been enjoying myself. So these games all released in 2019, not games that I played in 2019, because some games I played are a lot older than that. So we'll start off at number 10. We have Apex Legends. This game released in 2019, and it sort of died a month afterwards for me, but nonetheless it came in with a storm. It was absolutely amazing to play. And even again, I like going back to that sort of battle royale and giving it a try. How many of you guys played it? I thought it was pretty amazing. It still really is good. It's had a few tweaks, but all round a good game. Number 9 for me, I'd have to say, is Remnant from the Ashes. It was an odd game, but still, it was pretty amazing. It took some really weird things that I'm hoping they change in the future, but all honesty, it was such an amazing game. I played that game over and over again, trying to get different roles of the world, different weapon sets, just everything I wanted in the game, and it delivered on all fronts, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Alright guys, for number 8, this is a re-release of an older game, but still nonetheless it did release this year. We have Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Now I didn't do a lot of videos on this for my channel, as I wanted to enjoy it and play it with friends, and not really record it, just sort of enjoy the game as it played. But it was a good nostalgia game, and honestly was pretty amazing. I'm happy that they re-released that. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, they re-release Crash Bash. If you're in the same boat, thumbs up this video, man. Let's get Crash Bash back out. But Crash Team Racing was an amazing game, and honestly, I'm happy that it came back. Alright guys, number 7, we actually have World of Warcraft Classic. As I said, World of Warcraft has changed so much over 20 years, I think 15 years I think it is. 15 years. It was nice to see the classic game come back. It was honestly really awesome to play again. Waiting in line to kill mobs and just sort of waiting to log in was a weird experience, especially after the new WoW update, since now you just log in and it just works. But WoW Classic was a nice step back from the hand holding that WoW has today, and sort of brought it back to its roots. Well, it is its roots, and how hard the game actually used to be. Alright. So go to number 6, and it's another remake of an old game. We have Medieval. Now Medieval for me has a lot of sentimental value. It's a game my grandfather was heavily into. He played a lot of it when I was a kid, and that's who I watched playing video games a lot of the time. So for me it was a pretty amazing game. And honestly, the fact that I got to play it again was awesome. I don't have a working PS1 anymore that I have available to me, and I don't have the game, so being able to play it on my PS4 was pretty amazing. Alright guys, we have number 5 here, so halfway through this list, and we're going to go Pokemon Sword and Shield. Big time Pokemon fan, have been since forever that I can remember. Collect the trading cards, I collect the games, have figurines and stuff, you know, the movies, the TV shows, all around. And honestly, Sword and Shield was an amazing new take on Pokemon games. It brought a bit of open worldness to it, slightly better story than what we've seen before. Had some weird sort of PC elements to it, but anyway, neither here nor there. It was a good game. I enjoyed playing it. I didn't do any content apart from the tournament I tried playing, which I'm not set up to do. I didn't have the time, and honestly, I was bad. But it was such a good game to play, and honestly, it was definitely well worth it. Alright. So heading up the list, we're going to go number 4 again, and it is another remastered game, because honestly I love remastered games. They've been done so well. This one is the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Now, this one was played in favour for my nan. My nan was a big Spyro fan, and I played all 3 of these games on the discs. But I have to say, number 2 was still rubbish. Maybe in the minority there. I thought number 2, because the Spyro Trilogy, was the worst. Number 3 was good, number 1 was definitely the best. I'd like to know what your guys' thoughts are on this. Did you like 1, 2 or 3 more? And if I am 100% in the minority as thinking that Spyro 2 was absolutely terrible. I didn't like it in any sense. I didn't even want to finish it, but I was like, I'll persevere and get through it so I can play number 3. Alright guys, so number 3 on this list is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That was a big number on this channel. If you guys subbed to me during that time, I played so much this game. It was so enjoyable. Really worth the play if you've not played it yet. Everything on this list is worth the play. Honestly, really is. But for me, it was such a good take on making a game where you just don't evolve, you just get better. And it was honestly so good. And I hope they do a second one. I really do. I hope there's a number 2 in the works for 2020 or 2021. I haven't heard or seen anything yet, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh guys, before we get into the number 2 and the 1 spot, I want to do some honourable mentions of some games that I may not have played entirety of, but I definitely had a touch of them, and I thought they weren't worth the top 10, but they were definitely up there, and they were pretty amazing. We have Resident Evil 2. Another remaster game, obviously did so well, super popular online. We have Anthem, that did release, and yes, I know Anthem is now dead, but in all fairness, the content that was there was really fun to play. I really enjoyed flying around the mech suits, the combat felt nice, there was just no reward and no strive to have an end game in there, but the journey through it was actually really fun, and I do hope this overhaul they're doing of it really takes off. I actually have the Division 2. That game was actually really fun to play. It definitely amped up from number 1. It did some pretty amazing things, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have played it. So I mean, honestly, pretty awesome stuff. I hope they continue making great games like that. We have Death Stranding on this list as well for honorable mentions. Death Stranding, yeah, it was what it was. I did not enjoy it, but I mean, if you watched the stream where I played it, I didn't enjoy it, but a lot of people did. But it was still a really good game. I just didn't like the way it played. It was really it. I just didn't like the way it played. It's straight and simple. And we have Zelda Link's Awakening, another remastered game. Obviously, super popular. So hard to get a hold of a copy, but oh my god, another great remaster. Remastered games are definitely the way to go in terms of buffing up the year. I definitely want some new titles, but some of the remastered games coming through are always worth the play. Alright guys, and here we are at the number 1 and 2 spots. Alright, so this was a really hard pick to decipher which 2 would be, where they would place. For number 2, I actually have Kingdom Hearts 3. As a long-term Kingdom Hearts fan, I played all the ones on DS, I played the ones on I played the ones on PlayStation, and yeah, it was honestly number 3. The art style, the adding of the stuff. I still didn't like gummy ships. I still suck with gummy ships, and you guys will see that in the coming playthrough I'm doing. But honestly, such an amazing game, and I'm so glad that number 3 released. I'm looking forward to the expansion in January, and that will be on the channel as well, so if you want to watch it, be sure to stop by for that. But yeah, honestly, such an amazing game. I really enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing what they bring out in terms of content in the future. And number 1, guys, this for me was an odd one to put at number 1, because I've only just recently played it. I've done the whole walkthrough of it on my channel. We have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now the reason that beat Kingdom Hearts in terms of number 1 spot and pipped this list was that game ruined a few games for me. The game was so good. The story was really nice. It was really good to follow. The combat was really rewarding. Everything about it just felt really good to play. So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is my top game of 2019. And honestly, if you guys haven't played it yet, definitely play it. If you're on PC, go to Origin, get Origin Access, $12 I think, and you can play it for the month. And honestly, it's so worth it. If you're on console, I'm not sure if any of the console versions do that, but definitely pick it up and play it. It is absolutely worth it. Anyway guys, that is my top 10 games of 2019 as picked out by me, for me. If you guys agree with the list, hit the thumbs up. If you guys have any other suggestions, comment down below. I'd love to know what you guys think. And guys, as always, thank you for an amazing 2019. It's been so awesome. Until the next video and next live stream, as always, take care of yourselves. Bye.
Zone C lost. Victory You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.